What's up, guys? I'm back, but now this time I'm home. I'm home after being on the road for a little bit over a month. Little sunburn from all the from man, all the traveling, all the different things I was doing. But yeah, no. Today I just want to go over the I cannot wait to start working on the YouTube video, by the way, because I got a lot of cool stuff. But I do want to go over the things that I realize in the list of items or the essentials, what I think is definitely necessary to have, at least for me. It's different for everyone. Some people lead a lot less than I do, but and I actually turned out that I also need a lot less than I did. It's funny. I was having my coffee and I was watching some of the videos and seeing I'm like, man, I need this, I need that, and I'm like, I didn't need all that. I just need a couple of things. It is. I don't know if you just learn that you don't need that much stuff, or you just think you need so much. I definitely learned that we think we need more than we actually do need. The number one thing I'll say, the hardest thing for me was the shower situation. I did get to shower every day. Like I said, I did a mixture of hotels, staying campsite because I was helping my daughter move and all that. But I mean, like the times when I was doing my thing, it was the shower situation. That was a little bit of a pain in the ass. I did. I did have a shower in my camper, but you have to run the generator. You have to wait for the water to heat up. You have to fill the water tank. So now, if you have the water tank filled, well, you got to think you got to be traveling with all the water. So it is a pain in the ass. That's why campsites are great. You're able to just connect. You have your running water, and you got everything you need. Power. Well, unless you're dry camping, there's some. I got to stay at this campsite in California, San Diego area, Dana Point to be exact. But there's no hookups, no nothing, which is my style. I like to just pull in, go, and that was my style. But the shower situation, that was a little bit of a pain in the ass. I was able to make it work. I took showers every day, so no, I didn't have to go without showering. So I took showers every day, but that was a pain. I'll say a mixture of truck stops, the campsites, and well, definitely the hotels. I will say that's how I did it. And yeah, that worked out well. There are some areas where you put a little token to get you showered, and it wasn't as hot as they said it was gonna be. So yeah, but yeah, showers was my number one thing. The second thing was the power. It was somewhat a little bit of a pain, but not so much. I ended up getting a power station. And but I was charging it as I needed, and it turned out that I don't really need that much power, to be honest. Because as I'm traveling, I charge my phone and a lot of my camera equipment, drone, all that good stuff, But yeah, that wasn't too bad. I did get solar panels, Harbor Freight, but it turned out that you need this special adapter. So I'm like, God damn, man. Like, I try to stop at all these different spots, but I need to order that off Amazon. But I was on the road, so I'm like, man, screw it, whatever. So I did learn my lesson, you just gotta go. But like I said, I was looking to learn and see what I truly needed. But for sure, the shower was a big thing for me. The power, that's pretty easy. The water, that was easy too. I ended up getting this little pump off of Walmart. I think I paid like $15, I want to say. So I just put the little hose in the water jug and press the button on there. You can have it run it, or you can just press it as you need it. Perfect to wash my face, brush my teeth, do whatever things I needed to do. I thought that was cool. So I didn't need all that. To me, probably look crazy. I got snowboard, surfboard, bicycle back there. Probably look like a crazy person pulling in last night. I'm like, what the hell is this guy in Arizona with a surfboard and snowboard? It's like, but to me, those are essentials. It's what I use to enjoy my adventure a little bit more. So the bike, I will say that's a must have. It's nice when you don't want to be moving around, so you just get on, hop on the bike. There are some things that I realized that would be cool to have, like a nice little basket or something, or like carry your stuff with. Um, the rack for the surfboard in that case. Now, since I went through Colorado and all that, I brought my snowboard too when snowboarding. So I had to carry that around for the rest of the time. And I mean, it's fine. It worked out, not too much, but yeah, that was a little bit of a pain. But I think one of the things, I do have kayaks, but one of the things I will definitely want to add to my toys is get a stand up paddleboard. But I want one of those with the where you can just sit and use it as a kayak too. So I think that would have been pretty nice. I saw some pretty cool spots along the way that I think that would have worked out pretty well. The surfboard, I was like, man, I need to get me a surfboard. That was by far the best thing. California, it is amazing to camp. It is very camp friendly. It was very safe, honestly. The cities, the whole thing, and I stayed away from all the crap. Like even in San Francisco when I was out there, like San Francisco just sucks. And I'm sorry if you're from San Francisco. San Francisco, I don't think it's like you know what I'm talking about if you're from San Francisco, but the outskirts, the whole thing, I didn't get. Like, I'm like, man, why are people living out here with all this crap going on, but no, it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It was super badass. Honestly, I saw some of the. For some of you that want to know like how that looks, look up Highway 1, California. You'll get a ton of videos about it. If you're trying to make a cool trip, definitely fly into San Francisco, rent a car, and go take your picture by the Golden Gate Bridge and get the hell out of there and go to the coast. Beautiful, beautiful drive. Rent a car, go down or go up to Napa Valley area to the wineries, all that. It's a beautiful area. San Francisco is a great place to just stop, get your thing, go to the Golden Gate. Make sure you don't have your luggage with you because these dudes, they'll freaking break your window. They know that you're a tourist, so be careful with that too. Like that was like I knew this ahead of time, so I planned around that, So definitely don't. Even if you leave your luggage in the trunk, I'm telling you, these guys are professionals. Don't leave your crap in there because they'll break in. They know they have a whole operation there. So that's the crappy side of it, but it is nice. So you just got to be smart with all the stuff. Use the garage parking. That they work great for me. I couldn't do that with my whole setup, but yeah, definitely check out California. It's amazing. There are so many places. I got to for me it was a dream to do a campfire right by the beach. I was able to park my car right by the beach. If you got dogs, they're very dog friendly too. Like it was sick. I had a amazing time. I even got to see some like cows by the beach too. It's like I thought everything was just, I didn't know how it was. I seen a couple of videos, but it's different when you're out there and really get to see it. But like they got like farming and all that stuff, like beachfront. I'm telling you, these cows are living their life like all green, beachfront, probably listen to the wave. I can't even imagine what the milk tastes like from those cows. Amazing, amazing, amazing scenery. Like I never expected to see cows with a bunch of grass next to the beach. I was like, man, I would think like all that land will be bought, and there's a lot of raw land out there. That was very surprising for me to see. I thought everything was completely built out from California, all the entire coast, but it turned out not to be the case. It is pretty built out when you're within like the cities and all that, but that was very surprising for me to see. I didn't think that so many spots you can stop by, so many great places with amazing scenery. Like it is just never ending. Absolutely beautiful. I think I covered this on one of the other videos too. I found out that if you're a veteran or if you're retired military, you can stay at these campsites for free. California Reserve, or Reserve California, I think it's called. Look it up. They're the spots are freaking incredible. The whole along the whole coast of San Diego area, just everything. The whole coast is just is freaking cool, and it's different too. It's different. It's like you got this huge cliff. It makes you feel like you're in a different country. That was new for me. I really enjoyed it. I fell in love with the whole northern part of California. I haven't been up north even more, so I'm excited to do that. I want to explore the coast of Oregon and all that. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing. But yeah, I'll say like definitely the toys. The toys for me is it adds to the experience. The Blackstone. Actually, I have it right here. I have a freaking mess, but I'll show you guys anyways. Yeah, this thing right here. That's a lifesaver. I learned, and I got my generator there. I mean, I got all my crap here. I just pulled up last night and got, like I said, I got all my toys there. But yeah, the Blackstone, definitely, I would say that's a must-have. You don't have to do dishes. You can just cook it all, wipe it down, boom, you're ready to roll. So that was very, very useful. I had the little propane, like you guys know the tiny little propane things, to like heat up water. That was very useful. The generator, I actually didn't use it as much as I thought I was going to. I didn't want to disturb other people, and like honestly, like I wanted to listen to the surroundings. I don't want to be listening to a freaking generator. So it was useful to have when I needed it, but I think solar is definitely the way to go, especially for the type of power that I need. I don't need that much. A van, I keep saying this, a van, I will say, is definitely the way to go. At least for me, it is going to be the way to go. There are some, like Route 1, the route I was telling you guys about. I wanted to go on there, but they literally cut off the mountain to build a freeway, and it's pretty narrow, a lot of curves, and man, and like they were saying that it could get pretty dangerous, if you're towing something. So I decided not to go on there just to be safe. I was afraid if I popped the tire, which I did, and thank God it wasn't too far. I was like 5 hours away from, no, 4 hours away from home. I popped the tire. I popped two tires actually. No, one tire. The other one, I realized I once I pull up to the campsite, I'm like, man, this tire was, I don't know how it didn't pop. I have no clue at what point I lost like most of the treading of the tire. But I did pop one while I was on the freeway. I thought it was going to be more scary than it really was. So I was able to fix it. Went to Walmart, got me the tires there. And man, I was in and out, back on the road. But yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, like things happen. But It was freaking, it was cool, you know. It was definitely cool. I'm glad it was definitely the I'm so happy I got to go out there and just do this. And I just learned that we need a lot less than what we think. And I'm not gonna say I'm not happy to be here. It's like, man, it feels amazing to be here. I was laughing this morning because I was like, man, I'm a little cold. I even forgot how to set the temperature. I usually like have it pretty cold at night, and I set it at like 76, and I'm like, man, like this is cool. But then I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I don't have it that high. I keep it at like 60. Now I remember it's like 67, but I was out of my mind now. It felt nice. I guess I just went for the feeling, turned the fan on. Like, yeah, I slept fine, but I could have used a little cold, like that cold breeze. Um, but yeah, no, California was sick. California was sick. Arizona was cool. That Nevada was cool. Lake Tahoe, Utah. Utah was, man. That whole thing was badass. Colorado, just everything was cool. Um, Now I 1,000,000% cannot wait to build this video. I have so much. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna go about it, but I am very, very excited. I'm even excited to see because there's so much stuff that I just took pictures and videos of, and I think last night I was trying to figure out like what was my mileage, and it only allows me to do 13 stops on Apple Maps, and so I wasn't able to map out my whole route, but I drove a lot. I didn't realize how much I drove, and I think I was at like 2,600 miles all the way into Malibu plus Malibu to Phoenix. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to see all the craziness, and yeah. But yeah, those things, yeah, we don't. I promise you, we don't need a whole thing. Laundry was easy. I think I overpacked. I definitely overpacked. There was a lot of things I didn't need to have. I bought some things along the way, but I 100% overpacked. I didn't. And axe is to build those campfires. Amazing to have. I also even those torches to like start your what do you call, to start your fire. Super useful. I got to use that a lot too. But yeah, I would say those were the things. And sunglasses, hats, I mean shirts. It was, yeah, it was cool. I would say definitely have the right shoes for the right occasion, the right sandals, all the essentials, you know. But for the most part, I think it was pretty easy. It was pretty easy. Tools are good to have. I didn't get to use them, but yeah, that was good. I don't know. It was, now I can see 100% what I need, and that's what I'm excited for. So the next goal is to sell the trailer and get a van. I 100% want to get it. I think I was overthinking it. It shouldn't be as hard, I don't think, but that's what I was thinking before. So I don't know. Honestly, just go for it, man. Just go for it. You I think I learn more doing the things and trying it than trying to plan all this crap, you know. And I'm like, man, what do I need? What do I need? Um and yeah, so I'll say definitely go for it. So that would be my advice. Just go for it, and get the things that you need as you go, and you'll figure out a lot of things. Dry ice. I did not buy one of those electrical coolers. Dry ice will do the work. You don't have to spend all that money on that, in my opinion, unless you're trying to. I don't know. For now, I say I'm gonna stay away for it until it becomes a pain, you know. But for now, I think dry ice is very useful. But yeah, I'm home now and excited to be here and excited to start building the next thing. But for now, okay, got a lot of crap to put away. So, but yeah, I'm happy to be home. I'm definitely happy to be home. Yeah, it was the best thing ever, man. I cannot wait to like really settle in, and hopefully I'll probably make another video of like what I learned. But yeah, toys, the shower thing, man, I don't even know what I said, but you guys get the point. I hope this I don't plan this whole video things. I just start talking and it goes where it goes. But hopefully this is helpful for someone. But yeah, definitely get your toys, get the things that you need. And when I say get your toys to be freaking having fun out there. I want to add some fishing rods to my whole thing. I saw some people out there fishing by the ocean, so I think that would be cool. I have fished before, but I'm not a big like fisherman, so I'm definitely excited to add more to it. It gives you something to do, so I think toys are necessary to keep you occupied too, and yeah. So yeah, hopefully that helps, and yeah, okay. I'll keep you guys posted.